Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Urban Nomad. My name is Justin. You guys are the nomads. If you're not a nomad and you'd like to become one, go down, subscribe, and while you're down there, give this video a like and a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let's get into the video. So I was asked by one of you guys to do an update to my Airsoft Glock 17 Gen 4, and here it is. So just starting from the exterior, as you can see, there is quite a bit of wear and tear. You've got wearing on the slide from taking it in and out of the holster, and some holsters have bolts that can ride up against the slide as you take it in and out. Now, that's not exactly Glock's fault, but as you can see, it's got some other wearing up here at this corner where there's not really a bolt. So this is just from it going in and out. This isn't the exact same finish off of the Glocks, like the real ones, but these do hold up pretty well. And after 10,000 rounds, you can't really complain. You also have wearing up here as the slide goes back and forth. As you can see that right there, it's gonna do some wearing. So it's got some wearing here at pretty much all the touch points, and then there's just nicks and scratches around the gun, like right there. You also have on your takedown wearing on both sides. The trigger does seem to be a lot softer than it used to be, and the brake does seem a little squishier than when I first got it. Another thing is the bladed safety sometimes doesn't always work, and I think the bladed safety on the trigger just doesn't work like it. There we go. There it's working, but sometimes it's hit or miss with the blade safety. All right. I don't actually have a magazine for this, so I can't review the magazine. The magazines do hold up really well. I just either broke it or lost it when I moved. So, taking the gun down, starting with the lower. So the lower itself just has the grip itself has held up really well. None of the plastics have broken down or had any issues. They just have collected dirt over the years, and that's just normal. The magazine release is still just as springy as when I first got it, so no issues with the magazine release. The slide release, perfectly fine. On the interior, it has taken some wear and tear, but nothing is broken. Everything works perfectly fine. So this thing is ready to rock and roll as a lower. Moving on to the upper, not really much to say about the slide. I already talked about that. Recoil spring on it. As you can see, it has the captured recoil spring. So one outside, one on the inside. Works perfectly fine. Haven't noticed any issues with this. Not broken. Taking out the barrel, I'll talk about the inside of the frame. So here, you're gonna get wearing. As it rides across on this, it's going to wear. Just get a Q-tip, go in there, clean it out, and oil it up, and you should be perfectly fine. As you can see, there's some more wear and tear here as that makes contact with this as it slides back and forth. So there's just gonna be some wear and tear. I've not noticed any gas leaks or any cracking on the interior metals on this particular Glock. The sights, perfectly fine. They haven't fallen off. I don't believe that they've shifted either. They may have shifted. I know that this one can just slide completely out. So if you do notice a shift, you can just put them back to a normal setting. On the barrel itself, I'm not gonna take out the interior barrel because it's kind of hard to get in and out. But here, you've got some wearing here on the bottom, wearing on the top again, just natural wear and tear that you'd get on something like this. The interior barrel, I'm gonna try to show you guys in a way that you guys can see it. Boom, there you go. No, nothing to really talk about. You might see a speck in there, so it probably just needs to get cleaned out, but it's held up really well. I would definitely suggest picking this up if you are looking for an airsoft sidearm potentially, or just something for a training aid. I've not had a single issue. Nothing's broken, no jams, misfires, anything like that. And so I can definitely continue to recommend this gun after years to anyone, and go pick one up. go to e-bike, go to Airsoft GI, wherever you can pick up one. I think you can even buy these on Amazon. So I hope you guys found this video informative. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.